Love, light, and welcome back to my channel. I am Yanni. Thank you so much for pulling up. Today we are finally finishing up The Lord of the Rings, The Two Towers. Let's go.
Taking the eastern shore. Their numbers are too great. By nightfall, we'll be overrun.
Frodo. It's calling to him, Sam. His eye is almost on me.
Take them to my father. Tell him Faramir sends a mighty gift. A weapon that will change our fortunes in this war.
You want to know what happened to Boromir? You want to know why your brother died? He tried to take the ring from Frodo. After swearing an oath to protect him, he tried to kill it. The ring drove your brother mad. Watch out!
Ooh.
Mr. Frodo. They're here.
Stay here. Keep out of sight.
Take cover!
The fortress is taken. It is over.
You said this fortress would never fall while your men defend it. They still defend it. They have died defending it. Is there no other way for the women and children to get out of the caves?
There is one passage. It leads into the mountains.
Okay.
But they will not get far. The Uruk-hai are too many.
Send word for the women and children to make for the mountain pass and barricade the entrance.
So much death. What can men do against such reckless hate?
Yeah.
Ride out with me. Ride out and meet them.
For death and glory.
For Rohan. For your people.
The sun is rising.
Look to my coming at first light on the fifth day. At dawn, look to the east.
Okay.
The horn of Helm Hammerhand shall sound in the deep. One last time. Yes! Let this be the hour when we draw swords together. Fell deeds awake. Now for wrath, now for ruin, and the red dawn. Oh, they are in
Alright.
Theoden King stands alone. Not alone.
Rohirrim!
Finding them. Yeah. This is great. Yeah. It wasn't an easy win, was it? got all them numbnuts out there getting spanked.
Pippin! Hold on!
Ooh! Y'all ain't running from that water. That water got you. Alright, where we at with you, Frodo?
What are you doing?
Oh. What's he doing? Oh, he gonna put it on. He gonna put it on. Oh.
It's me. It's your Sam. Don't you know your Sam?
Oh.
I can't do this.
Yes, you can. You got this.
I know. It's all wrong. By rights, we shouldn't even be here. But we are. It's like in the great stories, Mr. Frodo. The ones that really mattered. Full of darkness and danger they were. And sometimes you didn't want to know the end. Because how could the end be happy? How could the world go back to the way it was when so much bad had happened? But in the end, it's only a passing thing. This shadow, even darkness must pass. Those were the stories that stayed with you, that meant something, even if you were too small to understand why. But I think, Mr. Frodo, I do understand. I know now. Folk in those stories had lots of chances of turning back, only they didn't. They kept going. Because they were holding on to something. What are we holding on to, Sam? That there's some good in this world, Mr. Frodo.
Yeah.
And it's worth fighting for.
I think at last we understand one another, Frodo Baggins.
You know the laws of our country. The laws of your father. If you let them go, your life will be forfeit.
Then it is forfeit. Release them.
Sauron's wrath will be terrible, his retribution swift. The battle for Helm's Deep is over. The battle for Middle-earth is about to begin. All our hopes now lie with two little hobbits.
I wonder if we'll ever be put into songs or tales. What? I wonder if people will ever say, let's hear about Frodo and the ring. And they'll say, yes, it's one of my favorite stories. Frodo was really courageous, wasn't he, Dad? Yes, my boy. The most famousest of hobbits. And that's saying a lot. You've left out one of the chief characters.
Right.
Samwise the Brave. I want to hear more about Sam. Frodo wouldn't have got far without Sam. Now, Mr. Frodo,
should make fun. I was being serious. So was I. Samwise the Brave.
Smeagol?
Oh my goodness gracious.
Master wouldn't hurt us. Master broke his promise.
He's still going back and forth.
Master betrayed us. Wicked, tricksy, false. We ought to wring his filthy little neck. Kill them both. And then we take the precious. And we be the master. Yes, yes, yes. Kill them both. Yes, no, no. It's too risky, it's too risky. We could let do it. And then we takes it once they're dead.
Uh-oh.
Come on, hobbits. Long ways to go yet. Smeagol will show you the way.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh my goodness. Yes, give me more. Alright guys, so we started off the second half with King Theoden kicking out Wormtongue after he was released by Gandalf the Now White. He was under a spell placed on him by Saruman, and Gandalf the White came in, released him from that spell, and now King Theoden has kicked Wormtongue out, which in turn caused him to run to Saruman and tell him basically where they would be moving to. He kind of knew where they would be going, I guess. So now the king decides to evacuate everyone, and they are on their way to wherever the place is called, a mountain of some sort, to keep everyone safe. On their way there, they're attacked by some creatures that I thought were like werewolves of some sort, and they get to tussling and fighting, and Aragorn goes over a cliff with one of the creatures, and he is presumed to be dead. Now, when this happened, I just knew that he could not have went out like that, basically. So I was just waiting on the reveal of him actually surviving, which he did. Meanwhile, while all of this is going on, Frodo, Gollum, and Sam have been captured by Boromir's brother. I know it rhymed with Boromir. Is it Faramir? But he captures them, and he can't quite get to Gollum, so he uses Frodo to capture Gollum. And Gollum feels played. He feels like he's been tricked some type of way. But really, Frodo was just trying to protect him and keep him safe. So basically saving his life. While that's going on, the King Theoden and everyone else are preparing for war. Now, this war is hugely outnumbered. So thankfully, the elves came in and decided to help them fight for several reasons. But thank goodness they came in to help them fight. And that scene was just touching. It was so well done. It looked like a dance. It was so emotional. I love the way the story has been told, and it really does show you the art in war, which is basically the story behind the reason why the war is happening. So it just filled me up watching it. So yeah, other than that, that's basically where we ended off. So I am beyond invested in everyone everyone in this story. It's so much fun to watch. It's so emotional. It's just a really great ride, and I'm glad to be taking it with you guys. Thank you so much for watching along with me. Please don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe, and all that jazz, and I will see you all the next video. Love, light, peace.